What's up, everybody? It's me, Spectral, and today we're here with a different type of video. First and foremost, if you hear stuff in the background, someone's watching TV upstairs, so pay no mind to any screaming or yelling in the background. I'm here with a different kind of video. Today we're going to be talking about the Share Factory Studio. As most of you probably know if you watch me a lot, you know that I do everything on my ps5. I edit, record videos, etc. on ps5. That's how I upload and how I do things. Now, I'm going to basically try and teach you how to very basically use Share Factory Studio. Now, first and foremost, I'm not an expert in this. It's just stuff that I've learned so far. So pay that in mind. I'll teach you how to do stuff, but you know, it's not going to be like top tier quality stuff as other people do on like a computer or PC. So basically, what you do is you go into a game that you want, you press that record button. The max record length for PS5 is an hour of gameplay footage, unless you're doing a live stream. Live streams can go further and past that. But for regular recording, it's an hour. Once you've done that, you could go into media and upload it from there. But say something happened with the video, all right? There's nothing, all right? Like no sound. Say you muted yourself by accident. I've done this before. I've forgotten to unmute many, many times. Or say you had to pause video recordings and then start up another one. And you want to know how to link two things together. Well, I'm going to show you. So you go into Share Factory, you go over to Video Editor, which is the second tab here, and basically you're going to see all these things: new project, my latest project, which is coming out tomorrow, and my gallery, which is recordings, pictures, etc. So you go to new project, and here you're going to find creator packs. Now, what these things are, they're basically a little tiny intro and outro. You can also get them for transitions. So, say you're doing a sports one, you got other things, you can like select what you like, and basically you'll get this little intro. So, say you're doing a horror game, right? I've done a lot of horror. So, you select the horror creator pack, you're going to see clips of all videos. You got a choice of an intro. If you want to see the preview, you hit R2. And that's your intro. You also sometimes get a second intro, depending on what creator pack you do. You can choose if you want to add in what they have titles, which is basically your gamer tag. I don't really like doing that because I like to keep that gamer tag silent. You can select that, just hit X. If you don't want that, don't have a check mark on. Now you can also have like Share Factory Studio be part of it. And if you don't want Share Factory Studio, just hit X. Make sure you don't have a check mark on that. You get sometimes two outros. And like that. If you don't like that outro, you just deselect that and then select the one you do like. And then once you selected intros, if you want to, you don't have to. You find whatever footage you made, and then you can link two things together. So, what do I want to do? I'm gonna choose these two videos. All right. Now, if you want to link two things together, you select both of them. Make sure both have a check mark. First one's what you want to see first. Second one is the one you want to see after. And then you hit start project, continue. You can rename it if you want. It's just better organization. Now from here you can choose what you want to do. really, if that's all you want to do, you hit create video. After a while, you can just upload that straight from here if you want to. If not, we want to add some more stuff. Let's see what we got. So we got ourselves a horror intro. That's the intro that we chose. And then here's gameplay. So, like I said, you know, say you recorded something. You realize that you have muted yourself. There's no sound. It's terrible. I've done it like several times throughout my whole thing, probably more than 7 if I'm being honest. You accidentally don't record your audio or whatnot. So basically, you go into here, you find the part in the thing that you do. If you use the touchpad, you can go through better, or you can use your right thumbstick to transition. Right thumbstick's a little bit better because touchpad's a little bit sensitive. So here, I'm gonna play you this because it's like only like 6 seconds long. I'll turn down the volume a little bit so I don't blow out your eardrums. As you can see, there is no mic sound. There's no verbal sound. There's no nothing. Now, to rectify this, you go back to the start of wherever you want to add in sound and you hit X. If you look in the bottom left corner, you'll see X with a plus mark. You add that, and then what you want to go down to is add overlay. Now, when you go into add overlay, you can do like other things. You can do a whole bunch of other stuff. You can also, so if you want to add actual voice, like say you want to give a warning, like, hey guys, this happened during the video. I wanna I wanna let you guys know that my recording cut out. So you go to add track 2. Actually, this is where you want to do it. All right. So you get add track 2. You're gonna come to the screen. You're gonna hit X again. Now, if you have a camera, I don't have a camera. You'll have record video, record audio, and then add a clip. What you want to do is hit record audio. Make sure you're not muted. Make sure you got your headset, microphone, whatever you use to record audio. You hit that, you're going to get 5 seconds, or you can skip it and hit record. And then boom, here we have me talking. I'm going to say whatever I want to. And basically, you keep talking, add in what you want to do, tell them what's up, tell them what happened, if it was an accident, or if you just wanted to record gameplay. Now, then you hit stop when you're finished, and then you can go back to here and make sure it sounds good. So basically, go back, and then boom, here we have me talking. I'm gonna say whatever I want to, and basically, you keep talking, add in what you want to do, tell them what's up, tell them what happened, if it was an accident, or if you just wanted to record gameplay. Now, then you hit. As you can see now, that part in the video has audio. Now what you can do is you can just hit circle. It's going to keep that, as long as you're not backing fully out and not saving your, not like saying I don't want my progress saved. It'll be there. It'll be fine. So then, as you can see here, I got 2 videos. Now, as you can see, if I play this for you, it's going to look terrible because it just jumps to one part in the video. Now, for me, I don't like doing a dry jump cut gameplay. Now, then you hit. I don't like that because that's not good. So what you want to do is hit that X again. You're going to go down to add transition. And here you're going to find adding transitions. Basically, whatever you've picked, depending on the creator pack, you can have some extra ones, like, say, for horror, you got this guy, you got this, you got that. And then you have the other ones, which are standard explosions. So you got explosion, you got glass break, which is pretty cool. You got fire, desert, cars. Say none of these are what you want. You want something basic. You can go into dissolves, which is you got your crossfades, which are pretty freaking good. This one's pretty. The block fade isn't bad. You got fade to colors, fade from colors. You also got wipes, which are just different types of transitions, you know, whatever you want. And of course, you got the comic books, which makes it look like you're doing a comic book. Now, for me, I just like standard stuff, but just for the sake of the video, I am going to add in something dramatic, which I don't really do. So, say you like ocean waves. All right, it looks cool. You like it. Hit X to select it. Adding transition will show an overall project link. Continue. That's always going to pop up. You just hit confirm. It'll be fine. It'll be good. And basically, once you add that in, it's good to go. You was an accident, or if you just wanted to record gameplay. Now again, you hit name is, and boom, you got a transition. Now again, and like I said, this is just me teaching you, so it's not like something that's gonna be, you know, super good, super great quality. It's just me trying to teach you guys how to do stuff. Now, say, you know, there's something in a footage part that you like, it's funny, but you want to add in something. Go to your trusty X, and you can add in overlay, which basically from here you can add in stickers. I don't really use stickers, but that's me. Sound effects, you got your standard, you got horror, depending on what you have for, you know, your sound pack. Not all sound packs have it, but this one does. So basically, let's go into standard because this is what you're gonna have all the time. You got boos, you got claps, heavenly choir, abyss screams. A few moments later, you got hysterical laughter. Oh, sorry, evil laughter. Get wrecked. Hysterical laughter.
At this moment, he knew he
It was at this moment he knew he messed up. You know, a whole bunch of other stuff. Just basic stuff. You get the drift, you know. So you find what you like.
At this moment,
Say it's this one. Sorry about that. Say it's this one. You like this. It's good. All you gotta do is hit select. Now here you can do like sound effect settings, which you can adjust the volume of what you want, make it louder, make it quieter. Sound effect position, say it's not in the right place, you can just move it with L, and then wherever you want to put it, boom, you just hit X. You can delete it. I don't really know all these things. You see, like transform, you know, it's stuff that I don't fully know. Once you have it where you want, go back in the video to where it is before, and then I'm gonna say whatever I want to, and basically you. That's not really good because I can't really hear it. Let me because I can just do this. I can hit track 2. Clip volume. Yeah. So as we've known before, I have it in there. And then boom, here we have him talking.
It was at this moment he knew he messed up.
There we go. So you hear the sound effect. You can put that sound effect wherever you want to in a video. It doesn't have to be there. You can move it around depending on where you want to do it. As I also said, you can add in text, which is like regular, standard, horror, whatever you want to. And then you type in what you want, like, because of the nature of this video, just gonna write, I'm on a tank. Just the duration, that's how long this thing's gonna pop up and stay up on the screen. You can edit text, add text color, you know, if you want to. You got a whole range of colors, you can align it, you can do whatever you want to, make it animated, etc. Once you're good with what you got, again, you can just hit circle because it saves, go back, and basically you keep talking, and boom, you got words on the screen. I'm on a tank. Now say there's a cool part. Like these guys, they look badass. All right. So you want some badass music. Now, be warned, foremost. You can get like copyright. Like it will detect that the music can be sometimes copyrighted using some Share Factory studio music. So be warned. I don't want anybody to accidentally get like a strike or whatnot on your thing. But say you want some badass music, you go into here, you add, go up to add music, and here's Share Factory Studios music things. So basically, you got Club Factory. You can do alphabet category. So you got blues. Say you like blues. Boom. You got blues music. You got dance, disco, electric, funk, heavy metal. The kill. So say you like it, you just do it like you usually do. Hit X, and from here you can see how long the music's going to last. As you can see, it goes for a long time. And say you don't like that, you don't want that, just hit square or the wrench symbol. It's right next to that plus symbol. So for me, it's square. You can do split music, trim music, which is what you're going to want. You can do fade in and fade out, which is like it creeps in. It doesn't just go 0 to 100. You can go from like 0 to 10 and then 10 all the way up to 100, if you get what I mean. And then it gradually fades out if you choose a fade out. You can delete music, move it, which is what it does, and volume. Now, trim is what you want to do to shorten the length of whatever you're doing. Now, it's not the best, if I'm being honest, because a lot of it's just trial and error. So basically, you kind of like oddball it, do whatever you want to. Boom! I'm gonna select it there. As you can see, it's a little bit too. Actually, no, it's pretty good. So then, of course, you hit back, and as you can see down here, yellow is my voice, green is music. My name is Spectral Senpai. You can just call me Spectral. This video has a little bit of talking in the beginning because I'm like describing what it is. But soon we're going to we'll see music enlisted today. I don't know which. And as you can see, there's music playing. I'm not going to play too much, so I don't want to get in trouble. Again, be warned, be careful what music you choose, how loud you have it, where you put it, etc. Sometimes I use music to drown out other musics that will get me like I've never gotten copyright striked or claimed, but like YouTube's been like, this is copyrighted music. It's not an actual strike, but this is music that belongs to somebody. So, like I said, be careful with that. And that's like the big part of it. I don't really mess with too much else. You can add in some more clips. Say you wanted to add another one, you could add another one. And then once you're done doing what you want to do, say it's good. Me, I would never post this as an actual thing. You hit that triangle button, it does a create video. Then let me see if I'm still recording. Yeah, I'm still recording. Once that happens, it'll give you a option of whether you want to upload it directly from Share Factory to YouTube. I use YouTube, so it asks you if you want to upload it directly now. You can choose upload now, or you can choose to upload that later. Basically, you can upload it from here if you want to, or if you want to save it, look over it, you can do that in your media. Basically, once you create that video, it'll show up in your media. So even if you don't upload it now, you can just you can just upload it from your media, which I can't really show you guys because once I exit out of here, my video gameplay recording is gonna stop. So yeah, I'm not gonna save this video because again, it's just a tutorial of me showing you what to do. Once you're here, you could do share video and exit, which is basically the same thing. Just like upload it, get it out. You can save project, which means it'll be saved to files where you can like go back and tweak at it, look it over, and then upload it. Exit without saving, so you don't like what you've made, you want to start over. This is the one you want to do. Save video and exit. It's basically the same thing as save project. Essentially, it's just you're keeping your video. I don't want to save it, so I'm just gonna hit exit without saving. Now, once you do make a project, you're gonna find them in your projects tab. They're they're here. You can see all the ones that I've made. Really, basically, so this is the one that I just made today, and they'll be there for you. So yeah, and then you can do alphabetical stuff like that. So I hope you guys find this useful. If you did, I would appreciate it if you dropped a like or even if you want to subscribe. I know that I didn't go through everything in total. I don't do bits, so I'm not really big on like giving advice on that. I've only done one bit. Basically, it's kind of like from what I used, it's more for like a short video type thing. And then like photo editor, that's where you got your pictures. You can use them. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Let me go into here. Basically, all right, so say there's a part in here that you really like. Like, I like this. I want to make it a thumbnail. So what you want to do is you hit the three-line button on the bottom right, and then you can hit generate thumbnail, and that'll be the thumbnail for this project. Now, then you do like exit without saving, and boom, now this video has a different thumbnail. So that's the last thing that I wanted to tell you guys is how to generate a thumbnail. So that's basically what it is. Now, if you're doing this like me, there's one other thing that I want to warn you guys about. YouTube is iffy when it comes to thumbnails. Like I've done things where like I've spent some time making a thumbnail. It looks good. I got a title that matches the thumbnail just to find out when it's uploaded that my thumbnails changed and it wasn't my doing. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Most of the time, from my experience, it does happen. It used to be where scheduling videos, if you gave it enough time to analyze everything, it won't change your thumbnail. So I just wanted to warn you guys beforehand. You know, sometimes YouTube will mess with your thumbnail. I don't know why it does it. I don't really have a fix other than like maybe yeah, it's not like a thing that I know for sure would fix it, but it might help you. So basically, once you're uploading a video, go into YouTube Studio through the app, preferably find whichever things you're going to and schedule that video later. Preferably more than like just tomorrow, maybe like 2 days from now or so. It gives YouTube enough time to analyze the video, analyze everything. It might help you. Again, might is kind of a stretch. It could do nothing and you're still going to have a thing changed. I just wanted to let you guys know because I've spent time working on a thumbnail and I've had it changed on me. A way around this is if you have a laptop or like a side computer, you can just open up like YouTube Studio, or if you have if you have the mobile app like I do, find something that you can like download into a picture frame, and you can just replace the thumbnail that way. Or you can just go into the Studio app, and sometimes it gives you thumbnails that you can choose from. It's limited, but it does work. You can take screenshots too. Screenshots work the same, it just doesn't look good. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say on Share Factory Studio. Again, if you found this helpful, one, I'm glad I'm able to help you. It makes me feel good that I was able to provide some assistance. I know I'm not really good. As I said, I didn't touch on bits and other stuff. There's a lot that I don't know, but there's a lot that I've learned. And it's a bit confusing, but hopefully it provides some assistance to you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. I don't post videos like this a lot, but maybe it might help somebody out there. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.